Part 3. Solutions to Climate Change. One of the things most students ask for is the solutions to climate change. Firstly, it's important to point out to students that we can slow climate change down and that their individual actions in everyday life will make a difference. But it's also important to explain that collective action and pressure on larger entities such as fossil fuel companies, governments and business that will have the most impact overall. For my main source for solutions, I recommend using a website called drawdown.org. As the scientists who work on its project give a detailed analysis and the likely amount of emissions that will be reduced by each action listed. There are a huge number of solutions out there, so let's dive in with the top 5, some of which might surprise you. Here they are. A plant-rich diet not only reduces emissions, but it reduces land use. And this can cut down on deforestation. Reduced food waste. Buying locally helps, and planning your meals carefully also helps too. Roughly a third of the world's food is never eaten. It never makes it from the farm to people's plates. Family planning and education. Generally, the better educated and healthier someone is, the more likely they are to access ways to reduce their emissions and adapt to climate change. A positive side effect is that there are less unintended pregnancies in teenagers. Green energy. This is one of the easiest ways to reduce emissions. Most countries offer competitive electricity tariffs with renewable energy nowadays, protection of wild areas and restoration of damaged ones. While burning of fossil fuels releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, nature can help take that back in again and store it. We still need to cut emissions to net zero though, as plants cannot keep up with all the greenhouse gases being released currently. Of course, in addition to these, how people vote and public campaigns can also bring about huge changes. Be sure to regularly check the drawdown.org website, as other solutions might pop up in the near future, and it never hurts to check out what else you can do to help. The information section below has links to the relevant resources and my teaching climate Padlet. You can also contact me if you want free training sessions for teachers at your school. I have a full-time job, but I can usually make time for interested teachers on this important topic. I hope you learned something, and please do subscribe to this channel for more upcoming videos and pass on the free Padlet in the info section below to colleagues and friends.